Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, I'm pretty excited. Welcome, and if you don't know me, hi, I'm Isola Bianca, and please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my video. And please don't forget to thumbs up to this video as well, and also leave your comment because it helps my YouTube to grow. Thank you. So guys, on today's video I'm going to be I'm just checking if the microphone is on. So on today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the skincare mistakes I have made. I'm just going to be sharing a few of them for you guys so you can kind of have an idea if you're doing the same thing, so you can bring it down to have a nice glowy skin. So guys, the first one I'm going to be sharing with you guys is not using sunscreen. The first one I'm going to be sharing with you guys, the first skincare mistake I've made in my life is thinking that I didn't really need a sunscreen. So if you think you don't need a sunscreen, especially for we dark people that produce more melanin, that are prone to hyperpigmentation, trust me, we need sunscreen even more than the white people. Trust me, we need it because the white people produce less melanin, they are less prone to hyperpigmentation. So we dark skin people, we are prone to having hyperpigmentation, and we produce more melanin. So we need sunscreen to kind of protect our skin from the UV rays. That's the first skincare mistake I've made, and I still have some results from some of the results I have from not using sunscreen. I started having like dark dots on my face. I don't know what it's called, like just a kind of dark dots. So when I spoke to a dermatologist, a friend of mine, she's a dermatologist. When I spoke to her, she told me that's because I'm not using sunscreen. I was like, ah, really? She was like, yes. So ever since I started using sunscreen, it's clearing up, but it's not 100% gone yet. I still have a bit, but it's less visible. So you should start using your sunscreen to protect your skin. So the second mistake I have made is over exfoliating. So over exfoliating, that's why I said I don't like the physical exfoliants, because when I was exfoliating my skin, I wasn't doing it like more than 3 times in a week, but I was pushing so hard. Even when I was using the spin brush, you see that spin brush they show on Instagram and all that, even when you have to use that, you have to do it gently. So I was pushing so hard and scrubbing so hard. That's why I said I was over exfoliating. So when I did that, my skin I destroyed my skin barrier, and my skin became really sensitive. I had to wait for a long period of time before I could even apply any serums and anything, because when I used to apply any active, I used to feel burning sensation, so I could not do it. So that's a no-no. When you have to exfoliate your skin, you have to be really careful. And the third mistake I have made is not having enough patience for my products to work. I just made a video a few days ago, or last week. I just made a video a few days ago where I talked about how long it takes for your products to work. So because there are a lot of people that does not really know how long you have to wait for your products to work, that's why I made that video. You can go check it out. I will leave a link on the description box. Click on the screen. You can go check it out after watching this video. So actually, I wasn't having patience when it comes to my products. Like when I use a product for 1 week, 2 weeks, immediately I would say this product is not working for me. I will stop using it and I will jump to the next one. That's one of the mistakes I will jump to the next one. That's one of the mistakes I was making. That's why you have to wait for your product to work. When it comes to serum, it takes 2 to 6 weeks. When it comes to body lotion, it takes 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 6 weeks. Every product has how long it takes to work. Like your sunscreen, it works immediately, because when you put it, it takes like 15-20 minutes and it starts working immediately, because you are using it to protect yourself from the sun. So like your face cleanser, you see the effect immediately if it cleans your face, if it does not. And toner, you have to wait and have patience for it to actually work. Like toner, like face toner, it works immediately because it helps to balance the pH of your skin before applying other products. So guys, that's why you have to be patient. So that's one of the mistakes I made. I wasn't having enough patience for products to work. And the fourth one is I didn't actually know what my skin actually likes. Everybody has what their skin likes. Your skin might like shea butter. Your skin can like vitamin C, or my skin can like, as for me, my skin personally, skin really likes vitamin C serum. Vitamin C, my skin likes vitamin C a lot. It likes the glycolic acid, and it also likes carotene. When it comes to carrot oil, carrots kind of lotion, my skin really likes it. If I use shea butter, or I use any other ones, I can't actually remember the name in this moment, my skin is going to become dark. Like my skin is not going to be that nice. My skin is not going to be nice because my skin not actually like that particular ingredients. So my skin likes vitamin C, snail, and carotene. Those 3 ingredients, I always look for it in a lotion. And it also likes the alpha hydroxy acid, the AHA. Those ingredients, my skin really loves it. When I use it, I see the difference on my skin. So that's why you have to know what actually works for you. You have to know, like when someone send me message on Instagram, or send me message and ask me what product I should recommend, a product for them, a body lotion that it's going to be good for them, the first thing I ask is, what does your skin really likes? So when it comes to this, it's very important. You have to know what your skin really likes. That's why you have to try different products, different ingredients. You have to try them and also have patience to see if it works, to know what your skin is going to accept. And also my skin likes the kojic acid. So my skin likes kojic acid too as well. It really works well for me. So there are some people that we use kojic acid is also not going to work for them. So you have to test this product and have patience and control and check your skin every time to see what ingredient actually works on your skin. So that's one thing I didn't know before. I didn't actually know what works for my skin. So now if I want to buy a product, I would know what I'm going for. I would not just go and buy any product like this. I'll either check for anyone that has snail or vitamin C or kojic acid or carotene. Those are the ingredients I go for. Glycolic acid, AHA, those are the ingredients I go for because I know my skin really likes them. So you have to know what your skin really likes. And the fifth one is not knowing the difference of dry skin and dehydrated skin. So they are two different things. Sometimes you can have dehydrated skin, sometimes you can have dry skin. So when you have a dry skin, it's totally different. Dry skin is a skin condition that you really have to take care of. You have to use hydrating lotion and all that. I'm just going to be explaining it in another video. Dehydrated skin is when you don't drink enough water or you don't eat enough good food that is going to hydrate you from the inside. So if you suffer from dehydrated skin, you have to drink lots of water, you have to eat cucumber. It's very, very good to hydrate you from the inside. So those are the things you have to do. So that was one of the mistakes I was making. Sometimes I didn't actually have dry skin. My skin was just dehydrated. I just needed a little boost of water and good fruit and good food. But that's one of the mistakes I was making too as well. So you have to know, I have dry skin in general, but sometimes like in the summer, my skin is not as dry as during the winter. I really don't know why. The winter makes my skin to be much more dry. It makes my skin to be dry. Sometimes my skin is dry and sometimes it's not. So it's just something that fluctuates, depends on the climate and all that. So guys, you have to know the difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin, which I'm going to be making a video about. I'm going to be making another video about it if you are interested. So that was one of the mistakes too I was making when it comes to my body, to my skin and all that. So another one mistake my dermatologist told me, which guys please listen to this, is that when you use your micellar water, I'm just going to be leaving a screen here and the name in case I'm murdering the pronunciation. When you are using your micellar water, you have to always rinse it off, because I see a lot of people on YouTube, on Instagram, those skincare gurus, I see them using it and just leaving it on their skin as a toner. Micellar water is not a toner. When you use it to wipe your face or to clean your face, make sure you rinse it off with water. If you don't, it's going to dry and irritate your skin. My dermatologist friend told me this, and I was making that mistake too as well when I was using the one from the Garnier. The one from the Garnier, I was making that mistake too as well. It's not a toner. I'm not just going to go into it. So please, you do your research, rinse it off when you use it, please. If not, it's going to dehydrate your skin. It's going to make your skin really, really bad. And another one I'm going to be talking about, which is the last one, is using towel to dry your face. I used to do this. I used to use towel to dry my face, and sometimes I would keep it on for 3 days without washing it, even 5 days without washing it, and I was just reapplying bacteria I took off from my face. I was reapplying it each day, each night on my face. That was the mistake I was doing. So I would advise you, if you want to use a face towel, I would advise you to have like at least 3 to 5 little towel to dry your face, so you can switch it off, so you can change it every time. Not just using the same towel to wipe your face. If you know you don't have that time, your life does not revolve around your towel, I would advise you to start using paper. I buy this there's this box of paper you take from inside. It's covered, so it's kind of protected from bacteria, so powder cannot go inside. I buy that one from the pharmacy and I just take it and use it to wipe my face. It has nothing in it. It's not a wipe, it's not a baby wipe, it's nothing. It's just a normal paper. It's just a normal paper. I just take it and use it to wipe my face, and after wiping my face I just dump it and throw it away. This is the best option. I know we talk about the environment and how to keep the environment clean and all that, but using just this paper, that's what I use. That's what works for me. That's what works for me, because I can't, even sometimes if I have, Sometimes if I have my face towel, I can keep it somewhere and my son can just take it and drop it on the floor. So for me, using paper works really well for me when it comes to my face. Ever since I started using paper to wipe my face, I have experienced less breakouts. So guys, I just said I should come and share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, I will keep saying it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up to this video, and also leave the notification bell, and also click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you. Bye. Ciao. Kisses. Ciao ciao.